and those are just the bits we can see. The trillions of cells that make up our bodies constantly die and regrow.
When I think I'm nearly 60, I'm deeply shocked.
I don't feel old.
Young.
What's going on inside us, even into old age, is truly remarkable.
Wetsuits off, make yourselves warm and comfortable, and we'll be getting you updates as soon as we have them.
Triathlete Lou Hollander may be 87 years old, but he's a perfect example of how the mechanism that drives our growth through childhood, cell division, carries on for our entire life. Almost every part of our body constantly renews itself. Only a tiny number of tissues, such as the lens of the eye, are set for our whole lives. And it's this regeneration that lets us do such incredible things, even into old age.
I've done Escape from Alcatraz, a special race. We get on the ferry boat with 2,000 other lunatics, and I'm scared. Any normal person would be really scared. And then in 6 minutes, they have to unload all 2,000 people. They say, if you don't go, we push you.
This is the Escape from Alcatraz Triathlon. To survive the grueling 1.5-mile swim across the San Francisco Bay, followed by the 18-mile bike ride and the 8-mile run, you have to be at the peak of your physical fitness.
Alcatraz is a real challenge, and I think there's a time in everyone's life when they resign themselves, and I'm 87, and I haven't resigned myself yet.
When many people of his age are sat in an armchair, on race day, Lou is giving his body a real battering. His muscles are constantly being ripped and broken down. And even at this age, his body has to keep growing so as to repair itself.
When are you old is really the question. And when you stop dreaming of what you can do, then you're old. I haven't stopped dreaming yet.
Even for those of us who live a more sedentary lifestyle, our bodies need constant repair and maintenance. The reason Lou is able to compete is that most of his body isn't anywhere near 87 years old. Cell regeneration does become less as we get older, but Lou's body still grows new cells every day, meaning over 200 million are brand new for race day. Our skin is the largest organ, and it constantly grows. Over 1 trillion cells make up 16% of our body weight, and the outer layer is totally replaced every month.
San Francisco's got some hills. I got plenty of breath, and I train in hills, but it's a tough course. I mean, this is a tough race.
Race day may be tough for Lou, but we all damage our bodies with the daily rituals of life. The surface of our lungs undergo constant wear and tear. Heat and dust from the atmosphere damage the delicate lining, so it needs to be replaced every 2 weeks or so. This constant growth is going on all over our bodies. Our stomach lining is replaced every 2 to 9 days, while our liver can take up to a year to regenerate. But the bizarre thing is, most cells in our bodies don't have the capacity to divide. It's the job of a very special type of cell that allows us to continue growth throughout our lives. These are our stem cells, and they do have the ability to multiply, replenishing everything from our skin to our liver to our blood. As Lou pushes himself, his body demands more and more oxygen to keep it going. Red blood cells flowing across the thin surface of our lungs pick up oxygen, carrying it to our organs and muscles. But life as a red blood cell is hard. As they are squeezed through capillaries, the mechanical stress inflicted on them means after just 3 months they die. But deep down in the marrow of our long bones, new red blood cells are continually growing. Stem cells called hemocytoblasts divide and, after taking 2 days to mature, are released into the bloodstream. Our body constantly regenerates our blood, meaning Lou gets all the oxygen he needs on race day.
If you don't use it, you lose it. And everybody says, how can you possibly have knees? You know, they all got artificial knees these days. And mine are just fine. And they're the original ones that they gave me to start the game.
Even the parts of us that seem permanent are not. Our bones are constantly being broken down and replaced by those dividing stem cells. It takes nearly a decade to grow a new skeleton. Lou is on the way to his 9th.
Oh, Lou! Come on, baby! Into your finish line. Congratulations, guys. Welcome to our skate from Alcatraz finish line. Another shout out to our friends.
I hope my quality of life will be good out to 107, and that's like a target that I have. But I would, of course, hope to live another 6 or 7 years after that. If I'm wandering around 107, I'm still doing races. It'll be a miracle.
Lou Hollander crossing the finish line, 87 years young.
Lou is a testament to how amazing the human body is, and how through continual growth and regeneration, it can keep going for so long.